Yes.
That is going to be guarded and all those things.
Yeah, there's heavy detail now guarding him, even to church, wherever he goes. Now, police today is holding its presser at Naguru. That is the joint security presser. And Fred Enanga, police spokesperson, is talking about Bujingo and social media propagandists. People who go on TikTok, abagenda ku Twitter, abagenda ku Facebook, and they come up with their own theory of what happened, and they are doing their own analysis. So he's saying, please, the internet is awash with such propaganda, and most of it is not true. But he's more concerned that it is hurting families of people who have died in similar ways. The likes of Major Chigundu, the likes of Chirumira, the likes of Olaxis Isma, and several others. So he's telling people, please tread carefully while you go on social media and speak about such issues.
What mashed me? Completely 100%, and also. You watched John Wick? I think it was chapter 3. The cover, and then the way they used his picture and replaced it with John Wick's picture, and they put guns, knives, and all those things. I was like, and then another one. Did you ever watch John Rambo's movie?
I watched a couple of John Rambo's movies.
Sylvester Stallone. The John Rambo, I think it was John Rambo 2, where he had like fire in the background. And
man, those action movies of those days. But please,
man, guys,
you people are getting up social media anyway. Police is also saying that they have put a bounty, a reward of 20 million shillings for anybody who is going to recover or is going to identify the pistol that was used, because we know the weapon used to kill Bujingo's bodyguard Richard Muhumuza was a pistol. So that pistol is the same one that killed Ismail Laxis. So they are saying
it's the same one.
Yes. There's a 20 million reward, and there's also a particular number police has given, 074 111 333. It's the only number that's supposed to investigate, or the police will be receiving calls from the public. So if you identify the killer and the weapon used, if you can locate it, there's 20 million for you.
Successful recovery of the killer weapon of a pistol, to pass over that information in confidence to the Special Investigations Division at CID headquarters in Chivuli, or contact the team on telephone contact number 074 111 333. This number is strictly for this investigation. Now we're also informing the public that there is a substantial cash reward of Uganda shillings 20 million, which awaits any member of the public who can avail us credible information that can lead to the arrest of the suspects and recovery of the killer weapon. I would be interested in the killer weapon, since we have already information that links it to the murder of the late Ismail Laxis, whom we all continue to mourn.
So let me get something straight. This gun is hired. How is it used? If it's the same weapon that was used in the murder of...
We are waiting for a comprehensive report from police. But there was leaked information, actually, Enanga earlier on, before he mentioned that. He said anonymous sources from police linked information to the media. And according to information that was linked, they said that that gun, that pistol, is not attached to any security agencies. But it's a pistol. We do not know who it's attached to. We don't know the owner, but it's not attached to any security agency. So it is an anonymous pistol. Yeah.
Man, me, one of these days, by the way, in Kampala, in Uganda, here in this country, I'm so chill. Kampala bantu. Wait, people have mbwasi.
But we know that some of these guns are sneaked in, by the way, and then others are stolen. But if it is stolen, it has a serial number that would attach it to someone who owns a pistol.
So naturally, we'll keep you guys posted. 0701022102. That's how you can get in touch and send us your audios and let us know what you think about that. Away from that, Chetwina.
Now, there is 39 suspects who are supposed to appear in courts of law today following a security operation that arrested over 145 people in Wakiso district, Chengeda. This was informed by the robbery attempt on the politician Munyagwa. Remember last week, that was, social media was awash with some people alleging armed robbers with guns went and attacked Munyagwa's residence. But they indeed were armed, but with clubs and sharp objects. They cut his security guard's head and tried to enter his main house but failed. So Luke Wesigire, who is Kampala Metropolitan Deputy Police spokesperson, says that they carried out an operation over the weekend. 145 suspects were arrested, but out of them they did screening. 106 were pardoned because they had committed minor offenses. 39 were charged with offenses as supposed to appear in court, and several others have been released. The others.
The things that were recovered are suspected narcotic drugs, breaking implements, and suspected stolen items. Among the suspects, we had 74 suspects who were arrested from Chitemu, 32 suspects who were arrested from Nakaso Zigeyena, and 39 suspects who were arrested from Bataka. We screened out the suspects. 39 suspects were identified with charges and are to be taken to court today.
How from that, what else do we have happening?
Well, we also have a sad incident that happened in still Wakiso district. This is Makinge Sabagabo, Chibiri A zone, where a woman called Chandiru Knight, she's about 42 years old, was hawked to death allegedly by her lover. This woman is dating a man called Samuel. Samuel and Chandiru, the deceased, always go to pick papyrus because she makes mats. She's into a mats business. So they go with the husband with sharp pangas to go and cut papyrus, then bring them back home. So what happens is they went together, but only Samuel returned. So when he returned home, the daughters, the children of this woman, Chandiru, asked the husband, asked the lover. Yes, because they're stepkids. Asked the lover, where is mommy? And he says, she branched off to go and wash clothes for someone.
That's what he said.
Yes. So when the kids went to check on that at the place that he had said, one Okelo's place, they didn't find the mother there. They proceeded to the papyrus and they found her dead body there, and it was even stripped naked. Had several cuts all over it. By the time they returned, they called police and returned. Samuel had escaped.
James.
Yeah.
Only Samuel returned, and this of course raised questions amongst the daughters of the deceased, who questioned Samuel of the whereabouts of the mother. Now these children are known for Samuel. Samuel found the deceased with children. We don't know what exactly transpired, but he informed them that the mother had gone to a certain area to help one of their clients wash clothes, only to go at Okelo's home, and the mother was not found there. So the children put it against themselves to go to the papyrus grounds, only to find a dead body there.
Can you imagine finding your mother in dead blood, cold,
naked, stark naked? Like, who does that? Even if you have marriage, I usually advise, because sometimes I don't know whether there's a lot of baggage with men dating women who already have children, because these women are already dealing with maybe the fathers of those kids, and you might think that these people are getting back together. There's a lot of baggage that usually comes with women who have...
It depends on the level of acceptance you have in your heart. If you do not accept certain things, then don't enter the relationship. Because but if you accept in your heart, then things can be worked out.
Yeah, but there's also misunderstanding.
Exactly.
Because 500k and say it's for this, take care of yourself as well. Say something nice at the end of a message.
Into your life when
and you mistakenly.
If I come into your life when you already have things from your past that cannot be detached from you, I have to accept that. I have to love you with everything that comes with you. But if I'm not ready to do that, then I shouldn't waste your time.
Do you feel at a certain point, I don't want to go back to history, but can I? Did you ever feel like maybe there's something going on if somebody is keeping on communicating? And
what else do you expect? I mean, if I had children in another woman, I would keep in touch with my children, regardless of if I have to go through their mother or not. These are children. It's not their fault. Whatever happened between me and you does not concern the children, and since they are in your custody, you are the mother. But we did not, whatever happened between us, we did not become sworn enemies. Now, me, as a man who is in the life of you, who has children kids with another man, I have to understand that. That's part of the package. It comes fully sealed.
But most likely than not, such women usually go back.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If you're not ready for that, then don't go. Because they don't jamunyiza jukirori. You understand? Bibawo. So I mean, if you're not ready for it, don't dare. Don't waste people's time. 20 minutes after 11 in the morning. Do you have any other story?
Well, Kazimba Mugalu, the Archbishop Church of Uganda, celebrated his 40th anniversary yesterday. His wife, yes, he has been married to her for 40 years since I think 1984. Yeah.
Before you were born.
Yeah. So these people tied their knot in a certain church called St. Andrews, and they did their anniversary there. So he was advising couples that tolerance is the key to having a long and successful marriage.
Tolerance.
Yes. Don't be diverted by secularism, which is promoting homosexuality, transgender, lesbianism. That is not the way to go. We should know marriage God's way between a man and a woman, and let us learn to tolerate one another, to love one another, knowing that there is no perfect person.
Exactly. There's no perfect person. So, Pam, why aren't you married yet? I
would I would throw the same question back at you.
Me, I was there. It wasn't like an official marriage, but I had a relationship. It was public. I came, served, you saw me. I came back on the streets. And now I know how to do better.
No, so if you're speaking about cohabiting, that is different.
What excuse
if you're talking about marriage, tying the knot, going to church,
okay,
why aren't you cohabiting?
Why aren't you cohabiting?
How do you know I'm not cohabiting?
Major Laser, Rudimento Anna Marie, Let Me Leave is the name of this one. Pam, have you ever been hit and run?
Huh?
That's what we're going to be talking about in the next hour.
In
the meantime, let's enjoy this one, yeah?
And then I say to myself, it's never as it seems. 'Cause I am the